Let's go. Look at this. Putting new shocks right now. Let me get you guys on the stand. What's up, guys? What's up, guys? I haven't been alive in so long. Oh, wait. Wait. Oh, shit. Good, people. Get you guys all hooked up in here. What's good, people? All right. What's good, people? What's up, guys? I'm changing the shocks today from a CX-5 Mazda 2013. Feel free to check out my channel, guys. Feel free to check out my videos. I got videos from Amazon's yard jockey and some from inside of the building doing stow department. If anybody's interested on getting a job at Amazon or is thinking to get a job at Amazon, guys, I have a few positions there. I also have a video of how to do the VRC position in Amazon fulfillment center. Feel free to check out my channel, guys, and feel free to comment. It could be negative, it could be positive, and just let me know what you think. over here, put in new shocks on my Mazda that they're being overdue for a while now. So for these, I spent like 450 bucks for these, so not that bad. I saved like $1,300 doing the job myself, so I'm doing good. I'm almost done with this side, guys, but I still have to do the other side. So I'll show you guys from scratch how to change the shocks on the other side, but I'm almost done. I already installed a new shock. I'm just putting back all the bolts together and the sensors and everything back together. So we almost done with this side, guys. What type of cars you guys drive? Feel free to comment below. Let me see if my comments are activated. There we go. All right, guys. I should be able to see you guys' comments now, just in case you guys have any questions or anything. My tripod just died. That's why it looks like all crooked and stuff, but at least it's holding the phone for me as I work and show you guys. So yeah, so now I'm almost done with this side. Just got them putting this here. I still have to put the sensor on this side. So yeah, just putting everything back together. This side has like a little opening right here. All you gotta do is just slide the cable in. And then once you slide the cable in, you put the lock on it. I'll show you the lock. You see this lock? It's really easy. You just slide it on the back and it holds everything from coming off. So once you put this cable inside of this slot, then all you gotta do is just slide this in there. And if you wanna, I'll show you later on as I do the other from scratch. But if you ever want to take it out, like let's say it's locked like that, if you ever want to take it out, you need like a flathead screwdriver and just put it there and just come it out, and the cable will come out, you see. So now I'll put the cable in there, push it in so I can lock it, grab the lock. And you always want to, I don't know if you guys can see it, but you see that side, how it looks like that? You want this facing to you, this side facing to you. So you put it right here. Just give it a little tap right there. You don't want to hit it too hard because you don't want to bend it. But now the cable, it's locked, you see? Cable is locked. So just got to put in this brake line on. Now I have to put this control. So oh, look, it looks like that. Okay, so this needs to be put. What's up, guys? I'm driving, this is a Mazda 2013 CX-5, and I just changed the old shocks. I'll show you what the old shock looks like. It was busted, like it was so overdue. I was just trying to save money and just let them, I was driving the car with them busted. But that's what the old one looks like. See how busted they are? So I'm putting the new ones in. So that's what I'm doing right now. What type of car you guys drive? I'm taking this side out real quick so I can put this rod. You see rod, guys? I gotta put that in there. I forgot to put it in, so. And this is how you save yourself $1,300, guys. It's so easy, like you can do it yourself, you know. So if you can fix something yourself, why not doing it? You know, why are you gonna pay another sucker that wants to rip your pockets off and probably mistreat you? $1,300 short in your bank, get mistreated. They probably don't do the job right, so you have to come back and spend another $1,300. So heck with that, I'll do it myself. So yeah, so you know, little by little, you know. I like doing things myself, you know, because I also get to learn. So that's why I always do everything myself. And if I don't know it, Google it. If you don't know what you're doing, Google it, put YouTube on, and you learn it for free. You don't need to pay nobody nothing. They can kiss your ass. All right. So now I'm gonna try to install this rod right here. It's easier for me if I have to like force it in there. It's just so, it's like half an inch, but I have to force it in there so hard that I might gonna have to get my son to help me real quick. Let me see if I can kind of like use my feet to push it down so I can put that little rod right in the hole. Let's see. Oh, there you go. It works. So I don't need to get my son. My son probably over there streaming. And he probably don't want to get by. He's like, oh, what the hell? He come over here to bother me. But I do got it, guys. Look at this. I'll show you. You see? It went right in now. So all I have to do now is bring this up and put the 2 bolts in here. And we're almost done with this side, guys. So I still haven't done the other side. So you guys are going to get to see that. And actually see the whole process of how to change a shock. I spent like $450 for 2, which is not that bad. I look for deals, and it was around that price. So I ended up going to AutoZone and I bought it for $450. You can't beat it. So, okay, so I got that rod inside. So all we have to do is just, you know, put the little nut in there. I'll put that nut in her. All right, there we go. And little lubrication, PB Blaster, guys. Dang, they should pay me to do the commercial. PB Blaster is the best you can use for nuts and bolts. All right, but yeah, use a little bit of this just to make it easier and smooth. That way, because you don't want to mess up the threads on the bolts as you go in. So put a little bit of lubrication in there. Oh shit, I think I put way too much on it. And grab yourself a coffee. Oh, there you go. It's a lot better. Who in here likes hazelnut coffee? I love it. All right, so it seems like the nut, it's not easily going in. I must be putting it a little bit sideways. So trying to make sure that it's going right before I use the tool. All right, it's in there. It's going in there now, nice. So I know that the threads won't get messed up. So now get yourself, you know, a couple of different sizes cups, and I think for that nut is 9/16. Let's see, yeah, 9/16, and get yourself an extension and a ratchet. Got this one right here. Get yourself a ratchet. See the extension? They sell them all sizes in the store. Just buy the one that you think is more comfortable for you. A lot of people get frustrated doing mechanic work, but the trick of being a mechanic is to have the right tools for the job, because if you don't have the right tools for the job, trust me, this job can be so frustrating without the right tools, and you're here trying to work miracles that ain't gonna happen. Yeah, you might get 1 or 2, but it ain't gonna happen. So you get the right tools for it, and the job is just so easy. It makes everything so easy, especially if you have like power tools. It's the best. So I'm gonna take it slowly because I don't want to like force it. So I'm taking my time. All right, I need my Allen keys. All right, so I think it's yeah. 916 is the same thing as the cup, so grab a 916. Here. Actually, I'm gonna show you because you probably can't see it from far away. So let me take out this nut again, so I can show you what I'm talking about. Give me 1 second, guys. All right, where are my Allen keys? Just had it on my hand. I swear that if those Allen keys were a dog, I will be missing my legs right about now. Right here. Just sell some Allen keys, because I'll show you right now as soon as I can get this off what I'm doing right now, because this is kind of like a weird bolt to it. So okay, I need the 960. All right, then shit, my bad, guys. It's like my tripod died, that's why it's not like following me everything I do. But yeah, you get this right here. You put the Allen key inside, because it's like, I'll show you right now. Let me hurry up so I can show you so you can understand. Oh boy, there you go. Have fun too, when you're doing something and it just seems to be annoying or something. Have fun with it, don't get frustrated, just have fun with it. Freaking, release your stress by having fun, not just kicking it to the side or anything. Just have fun. All right, I'm about to show you right now. All right, 1 second. All right, so I'm hoping that you guys can see, but you see this bolt right here from the oh, let me see, from the little rail. It's got the rail. This bolt right here, you have to use the Allen key. You put the Allen key in there. I'm hoping that you guys can see, because the thing is, if you put the nut in there and trying to tighten it up, it's just gonna spin around. You're gonna get nowhere. But in this case, Mazda did this way. So you put the Allen key in there, right? That's how it works. So before we do that, I have to put the this sensor in it. Give me 1 second, guys. Shit. You see the sensor right here? I have to buy a new one, but this sensor goes in here, like so, and then you do the whole entire thing. So since you guys already saw how that works, that type of weird nut in there, so all right, there we go. So you got yourself your Allen key and the nut that you took off. So you push this sensor in, so you have a little bit of meat to play with. Oh yeah. All right, there we go. There we go. All right, I'm trying to push it in, but it's like, there we go. Now just want to make sure that the nut is nice and smooth, because I don't want to mess up the threads. You don't ever want to force a nut that doesn't want to go in, because it means that it's going sideways, and if you screw in like that, it's gonna mess up your thread, and then you're in big trouble. Then you have to spend another $100 to get that part that it could have been so easily fixed. So I push the sensor in all the way in. I put the Allen key in the hole that I show you guys. Grab your 316 and you start tightening it up little by little. Take your time. You don't want to rush it, because like I said, like if you rush it, and you're not doing it right, it could mess up the threads, and then you're gonna have to spend another $100. And trust me, this is Angel's Gang, so we ain't gonna be losing no money. Trust me, we here to save a lot of money. They wanted $1,300 to put this, and I said I'll do it myself, don't worry. So all I had to do was spend $450 for the shocks, and I'll do it myself. So it only cost me the shocks and a cup of coffee, so you can't beat that, have fun as you work, you know, have fun as you work. So give me 1 second, guys. I'm just trying to get that in there. Trying to hold everything as it goes. So. All right, so now with the Allen key, I'm just like, you know, I'm holding the nut with the wrench, but I'm spinning the bolt with my Allen key, like I'll show you guys. Trying to do it just a little bit faster than before. So, oh shit, I was going the wrong way. All right, let's try again. See, it's like I have to push. See, if I was an octopus, this would have been done a long time ago, but unfortunately, I'm a human and not an octopus. I don't have 8 hands that can help me. Oh! All right, let me, there you go, there you go. See, I like these gloves. They're heavy-duty gloves, but it's like sometimes you can't just grip things, so. All right, it's gonna, there you go. Looks like, come on. Yeah, sometimes it's a little pain on the butt. All right. Just gotta have patience, that's all. All right, there we go. Now it's all the way in. So I'll be able to put the sensor again. There you go. Sensor's in. Now I got the nut. And remember, you know what I mean? Righty tighty, lefty loosey. Always remember that. So the Allen key in there, like I show you guys, and slowly righty tighty. Remember that, righty tighty. You know, little by little. Take your time. Guys, feel free to check out my channel. I have channels on. I got a few blogs of how to be a jar jockey, just in case any of you guys are interested on CDL, driving trucks for Amazon. It's a good paying job. It's really like stress free, you know, because literally all you do is just sit down on a truck and hook up to trailers and put them to the dock door, and from the dock door to the parking spot. Yo, what's up, Hazab 27K? I am sorry that I don't understand your language, but what's up, man? Thanks for your comment. I wish I understand your language to answer your question. Where you guys from? Comment below, guys. Where you from? I'm from the United States. Right now, I'm in South Jersey. I'm a Jersey Rican. Alright, it seems, because the thing is that the bolt that I'm trying to put the nut in, it's a little bit old, so the threads are like rusty a little bit. So I'm trying to be patient with it. If it was brand new, it would have just went right in. But the part is still good, so I'm taking advantage that it's still good. It's just the bolts, they get rusty because over here we get snow too, so you know, with the salt from the road and all that, it kind of messes the metal and all that, starts to get corroded. So there we go, guys. Let me put a little bit of PB Blaster in there. There we go. Hopefully that'll help me. There you go, it's going now. All right. It's not all the way in there, but I'm gonna finish doing the biggest, you know, I like to do the biggest work first and then do all the simple stuff at the end. So at least the sensor is connected already and the nut it's in the bolt. So all right, let's get this sucker right in there. It's heavy, so if you can't manage to lift this part of the car, you can also use a little jack. You put a jack right down here, guys, and hit it with the jack, and you can, you know, save some power. But I don't feel like getting the other jack, and I feel like I can easily and safely lift it up without hurting myself. So I'm looking for. Got the big one. All right, I'm lifting it up now and put the big bolt in there. There we go. At least that one will hold the whole entire thing together, so I'll be able to do the next one. See, this one, the size of this nut is pretty big. It's 15/16, and when you have like big bolts like that, you always want to use like a long extension because it's easier. You know, the longer the extension is, the more leverage you have and the easier it is to crack it open. So I'll show you guys from this side. Oops, sorry about that, guys. I got you here doing a breakdance on camera. You see right there? So now I'm gonna put, it's a little bit dirty up right there. Shoot up a little bit of this good stuff and take your time, you know, because you don't want to mess up the threads. Just let it flow on its own. All right, you see how easy it went? So that's what you want for things to go smoothly. So yeah, there you go. Now I'm gonna go in there as far as I can, because like, you don't want to tie everything at once. Like when you're putting everything together, back together, you don't want to tie it up all the way, because, you know, because if you tighten everything up all at once, then maybe later on there's something that's not, it's not gonna let you go in smoothly because everything is tight. So you kind of want to have it snug. Make sure that everything is connected, and then when everything, all the hoses are together, the sensors are put together, all the bolts and nuts are together where they belong, and the job is like 99.9 done, that's when you tighten everything up. So now what I'm doing, I'm putting everything up. I'll be back, guys. I need to get a bigger tool. Hold on. I'm hoping this one is big enough to hold the other side, because it's the biggest one I have. Oh yeah, and it works. I'm lucky. So for the other side, guys, 7/8 to hold this side. As you with a 15/16, you make it snug. So you can use this brake as a leverage to hold the tool for you. So you just put it there like that. This is holding it for you, so you don't have to worry about that. And now you go on the other side with a 15/16 extension, and you start tying it up. There you go. Actually, I'm gonna take advantage. I'll do it this way, or you can do it this way. Whatever works, whatever flows. You know, if the shit doesn't work one way, it will work the other way. Trust me. So just find a way for shit to flow easy. You know what I mean? Always find a way around it because it'll work. You don't have to break your head. You know, be stress free. But if you're in the middle of working on your car and you start to get pissed off, have fun. Like, have fun. You know, don't let your mindset ruin your activity. You know, your hustle. So it's nice and snug now. So now I'll start working on the other. You see, it's a pretty big one. So, also, as you taking everything apart, right, when you're fixing, and I'll show you the other side, because I'm going to show you straight from scratch. Because I started this live when this was already on, but you guys are going to see, because I haven't done the other side, from scratch, how to do it straight from scratch. When I take the wheel off, all the nuts out, what you gotta do to take it off, and all that stuff. So yeah, so here we go. Put there's one that goes in the top and one that goes right down here. So that's what I'm doing. You know, sometimes you have to wiggle it around because these are metal parts, so they're a little bit rough. And once it's in there, just tap a little bit to get all the way through, just like that. Baby blast to make it easier. Also, I go to work tomorrow night at 2:30 a.m. at the Amazon truck yard, and I'm thinking about shooting a live or do a video for you guys. So yeah, just stay tuned. Hit the bell to keep you informed when I throw a new video. But I will be posting more videos about the truck yard and how we move around with the hustlers. The hustlers are the trucks that we use to hook up on the trailers and stuff like that to move them around the yard. So feel free to check out my channel, guys, and see the videos. I'll show you there what's a hustler and how do they work and how do we work in Amazon, guys. Amazon Fulfillment Center. I work for the biggest Amazon Fulfillment Center here in the United States. So it's a big yard that we have 1,000 parking spots. So it's a lot of trailers that we do move daily. And it's about 10 yard jockeys in yard, like moves constantly. So that's why I like that job. Oh, there you go. He says, are you from America? Yes, sir. I'm from America. I'm from New Jersey, East Side, East Coast, New Jersey. I live in South New Jersey. Thanks for the comment, man. Any more questions or anything? Just post it down, guys. I got you. So now that, I wonder if this one works. So let's try. Oh, look, the one from losing up the tire, it works on what I'm working right now. So I'm gonna use that one. That's cool. There we go. And I use this one to snug it on the other side. And just take your time. You know, you don't want to rush or anything. Just have fun as you work, guys. I'm almost there, guys. Just want everything nice and snug before I really start tightening everything up. I still have to work on this one right here. It's a little bit of a pain in the ass, so I'm leaving that one for the last. Hey, hi, what's up? From China? Sending hi from China or Japan? Yeah, I have a little bit of power tools, but this is a simple job, so I'm just using wrenches and just, you know, just regular tools because It's so easy. I usually whip out the power tools when I do like motor work, transmission work, and all that stuff. That that I can't really reach to those parts. I let the power tools do the job, but I can use the power tools in here. But it's so simple. I'm taking my time. So, but thank you though for that comment. I'm taking my sweet time. It's my day off, so I'm enjoying myself. I like doing things myself and learning. So, I'm really having fun right now. All right, they're nice and snug. Now, remember that what I showed you guys about the lock? Now I'm gonna start making sure that everything is nice and tighten and all the pieces are where they need to be. Okay. Oh, there we go. All right, so I slide the pin in there like I showed you before, guys. So it's nice and tight now. This sensor is easy. All you gotta do just clip it right here. See? Just clip the sensor right here. You'll see. See? This is the sensor. You see that? You see that end right here on this side? That side right there. All you gotta do just put it right through a hole. Watch, I'll show you. See, hopefully you guys can see it. You see that right there? Just put it right through a hole. And it's locked. It's really easy. I'll show you. You see how easy it is? It just goes right through. You see? Those are the bolts that I just put in. And the lock that I just put in the back of that. So now, I'm working on this one. This one is a little bit challenging because you have to put the Allen key in there as you twist the nut to hold the sensor. And tying up this rod back here. So, I'm going to be working on that one. Whoa. Alright, there we go. I'm trying to get it. So you guys can see. I'm sorry, guys. My tripod died. That's why it's not following me right now. But let's say 4G63 Evo 7. Yo, you got an Evo? Yo, I love Evos. Nice, man. He says, bro, I hope you wearing different shows when you need doing construction work. Oh, yeah, I love construction too. I did concrete, I did roofing, I did all that good stuff. So yeah, you need them iron toes, man, for that, bro. Like even for this, it's just I'm kind of being a little bit careless, and that's my day off. I'm comfy. I wear boots every day for work. I'm a truck driver. I'm a CDL truck driver. You guys can see some of my trucking videos as a yard jockey for Amazon's truck yard. So feel free to check out my video, guys. Press thumbs up, and I would love to hear your comments. I don't care if it's negative. I don't care if it's positive. If you guys have any ideas, any concerns, if you guys have any question or anything you would like to see, feel free to comment below on my videos, guys, and I will do the best that I can to be able to provide that information for you and new videos for you. It keeps me motivated and it gives me more ideas to keep posting new videos for you guys. So the more you comment, it's good for me to understand you guys and be able to show you more things that I do as a CDL driver for Amazon. So 4G63 Evo 7 says shoes. Yeah, man. I'm Puerto Rican. We wear sandals everywhere. But thank you, though. You're right, man. I need to put myself some boots for this kind of stuff. All right, so I'm working on this one that it was a pain in the ass. So I left it for the end. So now I'm working on that one. So if you see me a little bit quiet, it's because I'm working on that one, trying to get it done. So I can start on the other side from scratch. I'll show you guys from scratch real soon when I do the other side. So you guys are going to have fun on that one. 4G63 Evo 7 says, yes, get an Evo. Man, I don't even think I'll be able to find one around here, man. It's like, it seems like all the good, nice sports cars that are like old-fashioned, they went up in prices, man. And they're so hard now. Like, they went up for thousands of dollars. And so it's like, trying to get a car that it's like old-fashioned, that's sport, it's really hard to get because they went up on price. And that's pretty cool because it's good to invest, And if anybody's here into Hondas and cars like that, I'm going to show you my baby right now. Let's have some fun, like. Yeah, that's what I'm working on right now. But let's take a little break from this nonsense, and I'll show you my toy. I love this car. I finished high school, so it was a present from my dad, and I have kept it. I'm sorry, guys. I had kept it all that time, and I just been putting money to it, making it look nice. But it's a little bit dirty because it's been raining and shit. It's dirty, but this is right here, guys. My baby. It's my baby right here. It's a '97 Honda Civic. This one I bought it. My dad bought it for 1,700, and right now it's worth a little bit over 5,000. So yeah, it's starting to pay off, guys. It's starting to pay off. Little by little, I've been hooking it up. Like this is my baby. This is my toy. So little by little, guys, I've been hooking it up. My bad that it's a little bit dirty. I haven't driven it in a few months, so but I really love this car. This Honda Civic is like my favorite car of all times. But I have put the pipe. It's a little bit dirty. Sorry, guys. It's been sitting to the side. It works on everything. But I put the pipe and the lower suspension is all gold. It's a '97 Honda Civic Coupe, but the interiors I got them off of a 2004 Honda Civic when I used to work at an impound yard. Because I used to work for that guy. We made a deal, like I worked for him, and then he'll hook me up if I needed parts for my cars, or if I liked anything from the yard, I just take. So it's like I'll work and take home whatever parts I wanted. So I took advantage of that nice deal. He was a great guy, man. Good guy. He passed away. Rest in peace, Larcher. I miss you. But yeah, I was able to get like the interior. You see the chairs in the inside. All the interiors, guys, are from a 2004 Honda Civic. So yeah, I've been hooking it up little by little. I really love that car, so I'm thinking about keeping it for a while. So yeah, that's my baby right there. I'm a really big fan of Hondas. They're good cars. All right, let me check on you guys' comments. Okay, says in here. Wow, guys. I already did that. Look into it. Says BBS rims. No, I forgot the name of those. Let me see. For look, this answer is for look into it. He's asking if these rims are BBS. They're not BBS. They are Adohan AH. So yeah, I think I spent like, they were pretty affordable. They were like $650 for all four rims. And I bought the low pro tires, racing tires. I had a good deal. They were used, but they had some good meat on them. I think I spent like $80 on the tires. So I was like, yo, give me all four, put them on. So yeah, I put them on. I had them for a great deal. Look into it. So we have 4G6307 says absolutely. All the cars I love as a teenager, like Cosworth, Ego, Lancia, Delta, Evo, BMW M3, and stuff like that. The cars cost so much money. Nowadays, that's right, man. They went up on prices, man. Back then, they were cheap at early 2000. Yeah, you're right, man. So it's good for us if you have the car, like, because we bought it at a cheaper price and the prices are going up. So it's good. It's a good investment. Now we're making money. We have like an extra $4,000 extra just in case we decide to sell the car. That's $4,000 that it's in our pocket. So it's a good investment. Could rare over here in Europe. Oh, really? You're from Europe? Nice, man. Yeah, I have a coupe. I love the coupe. I never was too into, even though I don't mind, but I was never really too into the like the four door. Like if I want like a little sporty car, it'll be a coupe. So I saw that car, man. I stared. It was for sale for months, and I was short for a few $100, and I told my dad, "Yo, Dad, man, you gotta come check this car out, man. It's in great conditions and everything. It runs, like everything looks so good." And he went in there and he bought it for me. So I was like, "Thank God!" Like it was an awesome present from my dad, and I always my dad knows of how happy I am for that gift, and he has seen throughout time how I've been taking care of it, and I have been putting money to it, taking care of it, and hooking it up. Because my dad loves cars too. He has street bikes. He has a nice Neon all hooked up with turbo and everything. I think it's called a SRT. SRT, you know, the turbo one. I forgot the name, but it's a nice car. Like, he takes off from that car like the chair. Like every time he takes off, my body hits the chair. It's a good feeling when the turbo hits. As a teenager, I was in love with Honda CRX intake. Yes. I was checking for a CRX that I saw the other days because I wanted to buy another one, and they were like $11,000, bro. A couple of years ago, you can buy one for like $700 on the street, or up to like $1,200. Now they went up to like $12,000, and I was like, it's too much money, Yeah, man, wow. NXNZ says, I would like to witness you. Ax. What do you mean witness you? Can you be a little bit more like direct with me? I don't understand what you're trying to say, like to witness me. Can you explain that for me, please? Yo, NSX is my favorite car of all times. NSX, man, I got so many pictures of that car, man. Oh, man, they're so beautiful. They kind of remind me of like a old Ferrari or something like that. Yeah. All right, guys. So I will be answering your comments, but I have to get this going before it rains. So back to the most challenging one. Back to it. I think this is the one, is it? Yeah. So once I finish snugging this pain in the ass one, I'll be able to make everything nice and tight, and then we're ready to go for our next shock on the other side from scratch. You guys are gonna see me do the whole process from beginning to end. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for showing up love. Thank you for commenting. I appreciate the negative comments. I appreciate the good comments. Thank you for logging in and showing me some love. I appreciate that. It means a lot to me. I barely have any friends, so you guys are my friend. All right, guys, I'm tightening this one up. It's like a pain in the ass, so I'm taking my time with it. I'm like about halfway there, so let's able to get this one nice and snug. We're ready to rock and roll, guys. Big Laughs, what's your opinion on a RX-7? Oh man, RX-7, you talking about new school or old school? For GEO 7, RX-7, awesome car as well, but same issue with price. Yes. Those are drift cars, man. Those are track cars. So whoever owns those cars right now, man, they're for show. Like I won't even race them. I will just hook them up, make them look nice and shiny, clean, and put them for show. Get trophies to show them, man, because they're classic cars, man. The RX-7, the V13 motor, the rotary motor, man. Oh, man, to hear those, it's like being in heaven listening to the angels sing. Like, the rotary engines on the RX-7s from back in the days, they were so powerful, but the RX-7 from these days, they're really not like they used to make them before. They don't make cars like they used to make them before. Yeah. But the RX-7, oh my goodness, yo, remember I think there were the Toyota Corolla square bodies at, like in Puerto Rico. I don't know if you really into like Puerto Rico car racing, but over there we use like the old-fashioned Corollas, and we put RX-7 engines inside of those. The sound is just so beautiful. I love that sound. Yeah, I used to have a friend, one of my brother's friend. His name was Marco, and he had a Toyota Corolla, old fashioned. I think it was a two-door, if I'm not mistaken. And in the color, the paint was bronze color, and he had the RX-7 B13 in it, engine on it. Oh man, he used to pick us up like his rim. He had the wheelie. I think the Mickey Thompson, I think, you know, the one that have the circle rims on it, all chrome, the old-fashioned racing rims. He used to come around to pick up my brother, and I used to sneak with them. It was like, you know, the car's like brum, brab, 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 brab. That was some good days. I'm glad that I was able to actually got into one and drive on one of those. Oh, same everywhere, bro. Yo, 4G, 4G6, Evo 7. Everything went up on prices, man. It's ridiculous, bro. Like right now, the things how everything is going on the world, man. Like, bro, shit is so expensive, bro. And then you got the people that are trying to be like billionaires selling you items that you can find them for like $3. They sell it for like $30. That's fucked up. I'm sorry about my language. Yeah, guys, this last one, it's a little bit being a pain in the ass, so that's why I'm taking my time. It's like I don't want to break anything, so I'm taking my time because I'm not be spending another $100. Any of you guys hungry today, guys? I'm kind of in the mood. I'm Puerto Rican, but I'm kind of in the mood for like some. Already for like 3 days. I've been wanting to get like some nice chicken tacos, you know. That sounds good right about now with, you know, a nice lemon on top of it. Oh my goodness. It's always the last one that it's just, that's one thing that I've noticed every time I'm doing like mechanic work. For some reason, like there's always gonna come that nut or that bolt or something that it's just gonna be a pain in the ass. But we have to be patient. It says oh, okay, Evo 7, nice, man. Oh wow, that's a long time, brother. 12 years, man. Hey, Rahad Dev, I'm sorry if I'm not saying the names right. I mainly talk Spanish, so sometimes my English doesn't sound too good, but Rina said, say hi. Hi, Rina. Thanks for logging in. Yeah, I'm just fixing up, putting new shocks in my Mazda CX-5 2013, showing you guys how to change. I'm trying to hurry up on this side so I can show you guys from scratch how to do it on the other side of the car. So we already installed the shock. We put the sensors on, the brake lines on. There's big bolts. There's two of them, one here and one down there. We already put it in. This is nice and lock. So all I'm doing is working on this last one here. That's a pain in the ass. So once I finish this, guys, I'll make sure that everything is nice and snug and tight, and we'll move to the next side, guys. Yeah, man, you're right. It's always good to have your own business too. Not just go to find a job and work for a job. Use that money from that job, you know, to survive, of course, pay your bills, but also save some money. All your paychecks, save some money so you can invest in your own company, guys. It's the best way. That's how you become a millionaire. Always invest in yourself, you know, because a company, they just paying you to make them rich. But how about yourself? You want to be rich too, right? Well, start saving money, come up with some dreams, make them reality, and work hard for it. And next thing you know, in a couple of years, it will pay off. You will become rich. It's just having the imagination to come up with an idea, or even other business that are already out, just that you like. Learn from it and do it yourself. Start saving. You learn, and you know, you do it yourself. And next thing you know, you got money. Because the government always gonna take your money, like taxes and shit like that. The government is always gonna take your money, so you have to be able to make enough money that paying the government is just a joke, and you make so much money that you can actually keep investing and just better yourself, guys. Just better yourself, you know. This motherfucker's being a pain in the ass, yo. I'm sorry, guys, if I don't talking to you lately, but I'm trying to concentrate so I can hurry up and finish this side. It's it, Lago Lopez. Hey, Lago Lopez, welcome to my channel. Feel free to check out some of my videos. You know, I'm a trucker, so I have a lot of trucker videos there. Feel free to check them out. Comment below. He says, man, first ring on above looks good. Above looks good. The first ring down above look good. Yeah, I just put it brand new, so you know, real soon I'm gonna be doing the other side, so you guys will see me installing the new shock on the other side. But this is brand new right here, man. Just working on this last one, it's like a pain in the ass. It's finally going, guys. I want to thank you guys for joining in. I want to thank you guys for your good comments. Thank you so much. You know, thank you for supporting my channel. Thank you for your subscriptions. Thank you for your thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that bell, guys. I'm gonna be posting new videos this week coming up. Hopefully being released like a Tuesday, Friday, around there. It's gonna be about trucking, how to be a yard jockey for Amazon. So hit that bell so you guys can get a notification when I have a new video, guys. I truly appreciate you. Enjoy my channel, guys. I did a video on the Honda Civic that I just showed you guys not too long ago. I have a video that I did about it. I think it's called uh, Honda Civic 97. Let me know what you think about that video. I'm getting better at editing, so. Almost there, guys. Sorry, this last one has taken me a little bit long, but I'm almost there, guys. We're almost getting ready to start working on the other side. It's finally going in smooth. I'm so glad. The beginning was hard, but it seems like it's time to go now smooth, guys. I get excited. Oh shit! Oh, I thought for a minute my Allen key had broken there, but I'm lucky enough it didn't. I'm so lucky. I thought that shit broke in there, because if not, I was shit out of luck on that one. All right, skipping now. So this bitch is giving me a fucking hard time, man. It's slowly getting there, guys. Just having patience to deal with it. I really don't understand why they did this part like this, because they could have done so much better doing it the other way. They could have definitely done better for the person that's gonna fix it to be easier for them, but madre puñeta. Makes no sense when they did that shit like that. Seems like now it's getting a little bit stripped, so it's like fuck. Even with gloves, you're not safe. So as I was working, guys, I don't know if I'm hoping that you guys are able to see, but where I'm putting the Allen key right there, it got stripped, so now it's making it hard for me to screw in this nut, because the thing is that if I don't put the Allen key in there, the whole thing was spinning. It won't let me lock this nut in there. So I just don't understand why Mazda made it for that bolt to spin. It makes no sense. If they would have made it, you know, like to be attached that it won't spin to the part, I would have had this shit done already now, because the inside of there, you know, got stripped, I guess, from, you know, from being a little bit old. Now I'm probably not gonna be able to tighten this up too good, so it's like Why will you come up with some shit like that? You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm still taking my time, you know, keeping the good hopes. I'm almost done with it, so I already know that because that happened now, it might happen on the other side. So I'm crossing my finger that on the other side it doesn't happen because I'm trying to get this shit done, yeah. So yeah, I'm just really hoping that I'm able to actually get it going. Now, now it's stripped, so it's like fucking shit. And it's not my fault actually that it's stripped. It's just the fucking. It's so fucking old. Just gonna make sure that everything is tight now. Can't believe they did that piece like that. Yo, like Mazda fucking sucks, yo. Don't like, especially for this car, the 2013 CX-5. They for 10 years straight, electric problems, you name it. This Mazda has it. So this is my first and last Mazda I will buy from Mazda. So Mazda, in my side, boom. So I advise you guys to stay away from the Mazda cars that they make these days. They fucking sucks, yo. I spent $20,000 in this car, and ever since I got it out of the dealer, it's just been problems and problems and problems. So once I finish paying the Mazda off, I'm gonna trade it in and gonna get me a new car because I'm so disappointed with Mazda. Okay, that's tight. That's tight. This one up here, fucking give me hard trouble. Of course, it's the last one. All right, guys. It's like this one that was the keep giving me the trouble here, guys. Dinner ready. 4G63 Evo 7 says dinner ready. Yummy, so hungry. Nice to meet you, Mr. Diaz. Thank you, I appreciate it. Thank you for stopping by and talking about cars, man. I love cars. Thank you, I appreciate you, man. Enjoy my channel. I will have more videos coming up for you guys. It's a new baby channel, so it's as time goes by, I'm gonna put more videos about different things I like. Things that you're gonna see, you know, I'm really religious, you know. I like to put stuff about Jesus and stuff like that. So you'll find, you know, like maybe you'll find a lot of Christian stuff, but I have cars, trucks, trails of going hiking. So you will see a lot of stuff, and I also like comedy. So I try to make comedy stuff, funny stuff. So check out my shorts, guys. Check out my videos, and also I also want to tell you that if you check out my posts on the under my page, if you check out my posts every day, I post positive quotes that will help you pick up your spirit. So I'm a really positive guys. I like helping other people, you know, feel better and help them like develop their mind to be a positive, you know, change it from negative to positive, so you can be a better person in this world. So check out my under my posts, guys, under my channel. Check out my posts for all those beautiful positive quotes that every day throughout the day I post for you guys to enjoy and help you mentally to keep going forward and strong. All right. It's always that last one that wants to be a pain in the ass, but I'm still working on it. Hoping that it just goes. It's crazy, like everything else went fine, it's just this last one. It's always that last one. They could have designed it so much better than what they did, you know. Yes, fucking straight, son of a bitch. Even using the right tools, that bitch fucking wants to. If he wants to be a pain in my ass. If worst comes to worst, guys, for this, I'll show you. If worst comes to worst, guys, because the problem is, since this is a little bit old and it's rusty, when I put the Allen key in there, now it's stripped inside. Even though this is the right type of size for there, it's just this is so corroded that now it's stripped. So now, because the Allen key is spinning, you see it's just skipping, I'm not able to tighten up this nut, because the thing is that I need to have this Allen key in here for it to lock down, because if I don't have this Allen key in there and I try to tighten up like that, the whole thing will spin around, because they designed it from here not to spin around. So, and if shit hits the fan, you know, like it just did now, at least it's mostly all the way. And the job is already installed. Everything is ready to go. It's just this piece here. To be honest, I'm just gonna put the rim back on, and whenever I have a little bit more money, I just order this part brand new. So I have a new thread and new nut and everything, and I'll be able to do it a lot better. So it looks like my next, it will be a new rod. So this problem will be solved. So I'm pretty sure that when I put the new one, I'm probably gonna have to end up grinding this, because now my Allen key, it's skipping. So it's like, there's no way in hell I'm gonna be able to get that off from there. So it's like buying a new one of this is the solution now, but at least it's halfway there and everything is connected. So I'm just gonna have to wait for another week to get paid to be able to afford this rod. And you know, the job will be done 100%, even though I don't like leaving things like that. But under my situation right now, it's gonna have to stay like that for another week. Then I just come back next week and change that rod. At least it's halfway there and it's pretty snug. So, and this is most important part right here. So, and this part, everything is connected right nice and tight and snug. So, and I'll show you guys too, like up here, you see everything is tight. So now I'm just gonna double check that everything is nice and snug, you know, just for safety reasons. Yeah, I already make sure that that's tightened, but I'm just double checking to make sure that everything is nice and tight before I put the wheel on. So yeah, you already saw, you know, what happened with that last part that I needed it to be tight. At least it's tight halfway. It gives me time for next week to buy the new rod and install that. And since the part is gonna be new, you know, it's just gonna be so easy to get that, you know, that job done easier. But I'll do that next week. So I might go live and show you guys finish fixing that problem. So yeah, so at least we have new shocks and I don't have to hear this car freaking sounding like a piece of crap going down the road. Going like, yeah, so everything is nice and snug here, guys. So yeah, so right now, you know, the new shocks are installed on this, guys. Now I just put the rim back in there and make sure that my wheel is safely secure and tight. And I'm able to start working on the other side. So now I just hope that on the other side, that part that I was having trouble on this side, it doesn't happen. So I'm always try to keep the positive mentality. So being that said, you know, the other side, it's hopefully everything goes well and I don't have to deal with the same problem over here. So let's hope for the best. Let's hope that our next side, we won't have that problem. We can do the job instead of doing it 99.9 done. We'll do it 100%. So there we go, guys. Everything is, the line is tight, sensors tight. That's 50% tight, and the rest is nice. So it should be okay. All right. Getting ready to put the rim back on, guys. As you can see this wheel, I'm gonna need new tires soon because my threads are probably about a 16. So, and the inside it's slick. So yeah, I'm gonna need new tires soon, guys. I was talking to an Indian guy. He's really smart, and he has been through so much in life. You know, he's like an older man. He's an older man, so he's wise, and I like getting advices from my elderly people. I have a lot of respect for the elderly because from them we can learn so much, and they save you so much of a headache. So if you never need advices, always go to your elderly people on your family, or any elderly people that you think you trust. You know that you can trust and get that advice from, because they will save you a lot of headache. But you know what this Indian old guy told me the other days at work? He said that the cheapest, best car tires to get are from China. So he told me to go to like a super Walmart that they fix tires and sell tires, and buy Chinese tires from them, because he says they're the hardest, they the best and cheapest tires that you can get. Chinese tires, believe it or not. So, and guess what, guys? That Indian guy, he drives a brand new Tesla, and guess what his Tesla tires are? From China. So I used to buy mid-grade, you know, not too expensive, not too cheap, thinking that I was getting new tires, you know, like good tires. But come to find out that this guy tells me that, you know, buying Chinese tires are the cheapest in the market and are the best of the market. So be careful when you buy really expensive tire, because they might be expensive probably to make you feel like because they're expensive they're good, but actually buying the cheapest Chinese tires are better than the upgraded tires. So I'm gonna give that a shot because he told me to, and I trust this guy. Ever since I met him, he has been advising me, and he has been talking positive. Like, I like to be positive, so I trust him just because the way how he is. You know, he used to own a gas station and his own business, so it's like a guy that I look for and to get advice and good things because he's been on this world longer than me, so he's been through rough situations. So I trust him. So that's what I'm gonna start to do. I'm gonna start taking my car to a super Walmart and start buying cheap Chinese tires for my car. That way I get the best of the best for the cheapest. So sounds good to me. I'm getting ready to get this tire nice and locked up. And now after this, we're gonna go on the other side. Now we're gonna put the spring on the other side, guys, from scratch. I'm gonna get right with those comments as soon as I'm done with you guys. So if you have any questions, any comments, I'll be right with you guys. Thank you for your patience. And thanks for joining me on my channel, guys. Thank you for being here with me. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for checking my videos on my YouTube. Hoping that you guys like it. I did it with a lot of good effort. And I'm getting better as time goes by, guys. It's starting to be summer where I'm at right now, so real soon I'm gonna be going hikings in the mountain, guys, and I will take you for a nice hiking experience. You're gonna love the places that I go hiking in the mountains in Pennsylvania. Beautiful, beautiful cascades, beautiful rivers, beautiful tracks to go in the mountain, guys. I will take you guys to see it. I will be making videos of it. So stay tuned on my channel, guys. Summer is here. And now I'm able to go and do videos outside of home. So it's gonna be nice, guys. I have a lot of new vlogs coming in. Making sure they're nice and snug And once they're nice and snug, I lower the car down. That way the wheel gets locked up, because when I twist it, it's easier for me when the wheels are touching the floor, because it'll lock everything up. The wheel doesn't move, and I'm able to really tighten them up. So I'm hitting up with the extension right now, making sure they're snug up. And then once I lower the car, then I really tighten them for real. Also, when you tighten up the lug nuts in your wheels, you don't want to tighten them up like this, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You always want to tighten them up from across each other. So you start with this one, then you go to this one, then you go to this one. Always work across, because it will give you a nice tight, even tightness. Because if you go like this, if you go around, it's not gonna be locked, and one of these might get loose. So you don't want that as you drive. So make sure they're nice and snug. This is the lock nut, so I'm just finding that special. There we go. All right, guys. Now I'm gonna lower the car down. So I can really lock them up. But before, I have to take all my tools from under the car. The only reason why I put the tools under my car is because I was trying to protect them from the rain, because the weather has been wild. So I was trying to take care of my tools. The only reason why I have so many laying around is like because I didn't want to, just in case I needed one, and I didn't have to go to the toolbox. But yeah, 1 second, guys. Okay, so now the wheel's touching the floor, so it's easier for me to tighten everything up. Let me check up the guys' comments. I haven't been able to check them in a while. Let me see. Mason Figureland, bro, why you wearing work gloves? Laughing out loud. Oh, I'm not even gonna answer that one. I think it's common sense that I'm wearing gloves right now, so I'm not even gonna answer that, man. I don't have time for trolls. El Chandro, hi. Hey, Chandro. Hi, man. Thanks for stopping by, brother. Mazda, guys. Oh, Chandro, actually, I've been fixing carts, I will say, for about 10 years now. I'm not certified or anything, I'm self-taught. I'm gonna start working on the other side, guys, so you're gonna be able to see now the whole entire process. So stay tuned, guys. I'm getting all my tools transferred to this side. This is the old shot, guys, the one that I just took off from the other side. Look how bad it was. Busted. That's how bad it was. This is the new one that I'm about to install right now. I bought 2 of these for the front side of the car. They were 450 bucks. Hey guys, I'm gonna take like a 5-minute break real quick. Recharge, drink some water. So I'll be right back with you guys in 5 minutes. We're gonna start taking the wheel off. First, we have to lift up the Mazda, and we're gonna start taking the wheel off so we can start installing the shocks brand new on this side on the Mazda CX-5 2013. Stay tuned. Thanks for your patience. Feel free to check out my videos on these 5 minutes, guys. Don't forget to comment, press thumbs up, and subscribe if you haven't subscribed. I'll truly appreciate it. Thank you, guys. I'm on a 5-minute break doing it live.
Oh.
Like 150 people.
We'll show my videos.
the head. Might get some blowers in there. I just got them doing that side. So I got a new shock on that side. You can see the difference. This side is higher than this side. That's how busted the shocks are.
Oh wow.
You see the difference? Like,
yeah.
Shocks are busted. Look how bad. Busted. That mean busted in the AC Y1.
Dang.
Hey guys.
No.
Say hi to my wife. This is my wife right here, Debbie. Say hi.
Hi. This looks nice.
I'm about 3 minutes before I start on this side, guys, so bear with me. I appreciate you guys. Feel free to check out my videos. I'm trying to reach 1,000 subscribers. So once I hit 1,000 subscriber, guys, I will be personally giving out a free gift to a female and a male. So if we can reach 1,000 subscriber, guys, I will personally send you a mystery gift to your house. Check out under my profile picture. Check out, you will see the descriptions there, guys, of how everything is gonna go down. So you guys can see a little bit better. Supposed to, but I saw yesterday that it was supposed to rain, but it barely did, so I'm not wasting, trying to get this done right now.
Yeah.
Can't believe how bad.
Look at this little baby mommy. Ow! Don't bite me!
Yeah, so I'm getting ready to start working on this side of the car, so hopefully we don't come across the same problem we had on the other side and everything goes down smooth. But right now, guys, I have 99 people in live. I appreciate you for being here, and I hope that you guys like my channel. I hope that you guys press thumbs up, comment below, and also subscribe to my channel. It'll be a great help if actually this 99 people that are on live now can actually 99 subscribe to my channel. I will truly appreciate it. I have a goal of 1,000 subscribers right now. I'm almost to 500, so that'd be great and a big help if you guys are able to stop by and show some love to my page. So I appreciate you. Once we hit 1,000 subscriber, guys, I will be picking a female and a male, and I will send to your house a personal mystery gift from my channel to you guys. So as soon as we hit 1,000 subscriber, guys, I'm able to come up with a new video of me giving you guys and sending your gift, and hoping that you guys are able to send me an email with your address. You know, as soon as we hit 1,000 subscriber, you know, I will give you guys more information, because I will need an address to be able to send you guys the gift. So thank you for supporting my channel. I appreciate you. I'm getting ready to start working now, guys. First, I have to loosen up this lug over here. All right, let's start with the lock key. So we're gonna be, whoever was here before and saw it, we just got done doing the shocks brand new on the other side of the Mazda. So now we're working on the driver's side of the Mazda, and we're getting ready to start, guys. What are you guys getting for lunch today? I kind of want some chicken tacos. Of course. My lock key got kind of stuck on my cup, so just bear with me, guys. There you go, it's finally off. Someone say to get on the bottom of my car, but I'm not working on the bottom of my car right now, so I don't need to be under my car. I'm changing the shocks, so it's like a side job. I got the lug nuts loose now, guys, so I'm able to bring the car up so I can finish taking the wheel off. My lug nut got stuck on the cup, so it's gotta be patience. I guess I can deal with that matter later on. It's tying off and I'm able to take the wheel off. Hey, any of you guys like going to the gym? I haven't had the chance to go to the gym in like a few months now because I've been studying for my CDL, and for this few months I already got my CDL already passed, and I'm also working as a truck driver. So hopefully soon I'll be able to get back in the gym, but I truly do miss going to the gym. Here we go, guys. So the wheel is off. Now we can start working, taking the shock out. We're gonna be taking the shocks out, guys. We already did the other side. Whoever was in here before, about half an hour ago, they got to see the whole process on the other side. So I appreciate you guys for tuning in. So today we're gonna be exchanging old shocks for new ones. So what we need to do here is to take out the sensor here, take the brake line off, so we'll be able to detach, you know, all the hoses and all the sensors out before we can start going into the bigger lug and nut bolts. So we have a bolt here with a nut and one down here and 3 on the top, and then once we're able to get all that off, we'll be able to exchange the new one. It's a pretty easy job if you have the right tools for it. So that's what we're working on today, guys. Here we go. You see the lug nut got stuck inside of my cup, so I've been trying to get it off. Might be able to kind of push it out from here. And there we go. Got lucky on that one. So it's off now, and I'm able to use my cup. Feel free to press thumbs up, guys. I truly appreciate you. It will help me get this video for other people to see it, and they also will be able to learn too. So I appreciate your subscription, guys. Thanks for following me. Thanks for being there, supporting me, guys. Feel free to check out my videos and my posts that I've been posting positive comments every day. So I appreciate you guys. All right, let's start working. This time, last time I had left the hardest for last, but right now I want to start from the hardest to the easiest. So we're gonna be working on this one right here, because the thing is, from time the bolt a little bit rusty and the threads are not really that clear. And the thing is that I can't just come over here with my wrench and take the nut out, because I have to have an Allen key in here to be able to hold the screw. So then I'm able to take this nut. I don't know why the Japanese made it this way. And I just don't understand why they did it that way, because last time on the other side, my Allen key hole got stripped. So I wasn't really able to put the nut all the way in nice and snug and tight. So I'm really crossing my fingers that this one holds up and I can actually finish the job 100% instead of 99%. So yeah. Get yourself, guys, some baby blaster. This is to make it easier for the lug nuts to come out, and it also lubricates. So we'll spray a little bit on it right here. PB blasters, it's a lot better than WD-40. So if you guys, when you get a chance, go get some PB blaster. It's like the best. So, you know, we'll spray on everything we're gonna be working on. We'll spray some of this. That way this lubricant can go inside of the lug nuts and it can help me loosen up the lug nuts easier and safely. So let's hope for the best on this side, that everything comes out good and this side doesn't get messed up like the other side. So let's hope for the best and hope that we can do this a good. So I want to start from here. As you can see the Allen key. Jacob, Andrew, welcome. Liquid wrench is even better. I never heard of that one. Thanks, Andrew. Liquid wrench. I will truly will like to buy a bottle when I go back to the shop. So I will give that one a shot, man. Anything to make everything better, I will. Thank you so much. It's even better. I used to swear by PB until I tried liquid wrench. Thank you. Thank you. Jacob Andrew says, definitely give it a try. I will. I will, man. Thank you. I appreciate you. Liquid wrench. Yeah, I'm gonna get me a few of those bottles, man. Thank you so much. Let me tell you. Extension. I need to buy a new set of tools. That'd be nice if this ratchet was a little bit longer. So right now all I have is this, so that's what I'm working with, guys. But for real, I do need a new set of tools. All right, so it seems like it's loose. So I'm hoping, even though the threads are really corroded, I'm hoping that this one doesn't get stripped like the other ones, like for real. I'm really hoping that this side is a lot easier than the other, because the other side, guys, it was so corroded that where the Allen key goes, it got a little bit stripped, so I couldn't really finish tightening it up how I liked it. So I'm really hoping for the best and that this side cooperates with me and save me an extra $100. see, that's what I was doing on the other side, and I got it stripped, so I'm really not trying. I'm not even gonna use. I'm not even gonna spin it with the Allen key because I really want to get this going. Seems like I'm having the same problem on this side. I really don't understand why the Japanese did it this way. Like, I'll show you what I mean. Like, you see in here, it needs to have an Allen key in here to be able to lock the screw, because if I went to take this on its own, it would just spin. So it just make no sense why the Japanese made it that way. So it's like I need to put this Allen key in here and then hit it with the with the wrench that way. But the thing is that this is so corroded that this is getting stripped, and I don't want to happen the same thing that happened on the other side. So you can see it already has a play, like it wants to skip the teeth. So I'm really hoping that I'm able to take this out, because the thing is that if I can't take this out, I'm not gonna be able to change the shock. So I might gonna have to cut this piece, and if I cut this piece, now I'm gonna have to buy another part. So I'm really crossing my finger that I'm able to, safely take it out without stripping it. See if I can get you guys a little bit closer. Nasasira, Isaac, hi man. Thanks for tuning in, man. I'm trying to put new shocks in here on my Mazda. So yeah, I'm just being patient and hoping for the best that it doesn't strip away. There's gotta be like a special tool to do this, I swear, because right now it's just don't make no sense to me. Because this is on the way, so it's like a pain in the ass trying to get it loose. Wow, that's really the friggin' stripped down, motherfucker. I'm gonna get more tools, guys. it looks like I might gonna have to end up cutting this, but at the moment I do not have the money to buy this rod, because if I cut this off, I'm gonna have to buy this new rod. So right now I do not have the money to be able to buy the rods. So if for some reason this is already getting stripped, like I told you before I even started, that it might happen because it happened to me on the other side. At least on the other side, I was able to finish installing my new shock. But it seems like this side is a lot worse than the other side. So if for some reason this gets stripped, I'm not gonna be able to take this nut out. So in that case, because I'm not gonna be able to afford it to next week to order this part, I might as well just put the tire back and wait till next week to do this side. So yeah, I'm still hoping for the best and hoping that I'm still able to put the shock, but I have a feeling that it's gonna end up stripping because it's already halfway there. So yeah, it's a bummer. At least you guys got to see the other side, and we got to finish the other side. So once I finish with this side, if I can't get this side because of the problem, at least when I finish loading this video, since it's a live video, it's gonna take me a few hours to load it. But once I finish with this, just in case I can't finish this, you guys are gonna be able to see the other side. All right, 14. It's just a little bit tricky because this is on the way and I barely have any space to even work on it. Because the thing is, I'm supposed to hold it here with my wrench and use the Allen key to twist, but the correction, this screw right here is so bad that it's not twisting. So I have a feeling that I'm gonna have to end up cutting it off and put a new one. So same thing for the other side. At least the other side, it came off and I was able to put it in. But this side is really giving me a hard time. So if for some reason it gets stripped, guys, I'm just gonna have to cut the live video, and I apologize for that. It's just shit that happens, you know. But once I'm able to buy this new rod, then it's a problem putting it back on. So I have to wait till next week to buy that part to finish this side. So it looks like I'm gonna be riding my car with the right side brand new shock and this left side on wait. Where's your shoes at, man? Yeah, I got a feeling it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Let me see if I take my time, being gentle, hopefully. I'm just hoping it comes off, man. I'm taking my time with it and it seems like it's working, guys. So I might be able, let's hope that I'm able to take it out without stripping it, because that'd be great if I can change this shock, because it's overdue. I'll show you how bad is my old shock that I took from the other side. I'll show you how bad it is. Look how bad it is, guys. This is the old shock from the other side that we took out earlier. See how bad it is? The shock is so busted. It's just, you see? It's busted. So this is the old one. And I'll show you the new one. It looks really nice. I paid $450 for two. This is the new one, guys. You see the difference? Everything is nice, brand new, guys. And I'm really hoping that I'm able to take that nut out so I can be able to install this and we're ready to rock and roll, guys. My camera is dying, so if for some reason it cuts off on the middle of showing you guys, my apologies, but just stay tuned. It takes me a few hours to be able to load a live video, maybe even a whole day, because live videos, they take so long to YouTube to go through them. And hopefully by tomorrow, I'm able to post the live and you guys can see how I did the other side, from, finish installing the shock and everything. Thank you for your patience. So I'm just taking my time, guys. Hopefully this side comes out without being stripped, man. I have to take my time and be patient because it's so corroded that at any minute things can go bad. But I'm just going back and forth, so the threads starts to clear it out. Because right now the threads are so rusted that it's just not coming out. But if I keep moving in and out, little by little, it'll start clearing out the threads. So let's do that. I'm gonna spray a little bit more of PB Blaster. I was advised by a mechanic to use liquid wrench, I think it was called. That apparently it's better than PB Blaster, so I'm gonna go and grab me a bottle of that. I'm doing it gently because I want the threads to get the lubricant not inside of the Allen key hole, because if I get to be slippery inside of the Allen key hole might slip and strip, so I don't want to go there. We don't want to go there. So I'm gently going back and forth to try to clear out those last threads. And if we can get that going, guys, we're golden. We're able to finally get this job going. So I'm starting from the hardest part of the job, and then because everything else is just easier, so I decided to start with the hardest part on this side. It's starting to rain, so I really don't even care. I want to get this done so bad that I don't even care if it rains. Oh, you motherfucker. I think it's just stripped. Well, maybe not. It seems like it's still holding, so I'm really, really crossing my fingers that I'm able to get just through those last threads. Sneaky Kitty, what's up? Yo, thanks for tuning in. Vice grips. Yeah, I wish I can use vice grips right now, but it won't fit. If I use vice grips, it will not fit. So, yeah. Thanks for the comment, though. We're almost there, guys. It's just a delicate situation right now. That's why it's taking a little bit longer. But once this is out, the rest is easy. I'll show you guys. We're almost there, guys. It's almost coming out. Seems like I might be just lucky on this one. Wow, guys, it's coming out. So we did got lucky. At the end of the day, we did got lucky on this side, not on the other side. So it's almost there, guys. Shit, I'm so glad that it worked, man. I'm so glad, because it will save me like 125 bucks. So I'm glad. We did it, guys. We did it, guys. It safely came off. Thank God. You know how much money I saved? Jeez, I'm glad that that held up pretty good. The sensor. So I'll show you a close-up now. We're so lucky that this side came out. So lucky, and I'm freaking glad. Not on the other side. At least the other side got changed, but I was only able to put this one back halfway in. So next week I'm just gonna buy that other rail and fix that side. At least we have new shocks on that side. So I am so happy. You don't know how happy I am right now that I was able to save 125 bucks. Yeah, guys, look how bad the threads were on these. So glad for that. There you go. But kind of clean that side. All right, guys, the hardest part is already done. We freaking made it. I'm glad I was able to save 125 bucks. Now we're gonna start taking the brake line out. I'll show you how to do that, and the sensor out here, and we just take these two big bolts out. All right. So for the brake line, we'll start with the brake line. You see, this is the brake line, and this is a lock pin, lock. But I don't know the right name for it, but I'll show you how to take this lock out, so we'll be able to slide this brake line out. You're gonna need a flathead screwdriver for that one, guys. Flathead screwdriver. I'll show you how to take this lock out. Yeah, lock. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. It's a lock. So gently, kind of like start pushing out. It will come out, guys. It will come out. So you just gotta be patient. You see how it's coming out? And I'm like, I try to be organized, so I just put it nearby. And now we're able to slide the brake line out. See? So that's out. Now, for this line sensor here, you just push this tiny little hands in, and it should come right out, guys. Look at it from this side. And you see, it comes right out, guys. So that's off. That's off. The one that was really challenging is off. Thank God that went fine. Got to save ourselves 125 bucks, guys. The mechanic wanted $1,300 to change my shocks. And I said, to heck with that. I told him thanks. And I do it myself. So I spent 150 bucks for the shocks. And a cup of coffee is like $1. So yeah, around $341, and I do the job myself, and I save myself hundreds of dollars, which is useful now because now, you know, because of the other side, the rail, it went bad. So now, you know, with that money that I save, I can buy a new rail. And talking about that, I might just buy two and just change both of them. That way, you know, everything is nice and brand new. So I'll grab my PB blaster and I'll hit it here, because the PB blaster is a lubricant, you know, it helps to destroy the rust too, and it travels. Like, I'll shoot it here, like, sorry about that, like I'll shoot it here, but it travels inside of the nut, like it travels all the way through the threads inside, and it helps me unlock and make it easier as it does its job. So that's why you always want to spray it with some PB or liquid wrench or WD-40, guys. It makes your job easier. So there we go. You grab yourself a nice extension. This really long one, guys. The longer it is, the easier it is, because you get more leverage to crack on the nut, you know. So now, raise yourself a kit cups. Find the one that you need for the right size, you know. Oh, it broke tough. That sucks. It broke tough from here, so now, that sucks. Nothing lasts forever. Now they make everything so cheap these days. Everything breaks, you know. It's fucking sucks. All right, that wasn't the correct size, so we'll go bigger. Go bigger side. Right now we have a 15-16. This is it, because this is the one we use for the other side. 15-16. See? You put it on your extension. And little by little, you know, you unlock. If you would have used like a shorter wrench about this size, it would have been so hard for you guys to take it out. But if you use a long one like this, it's so much easier. So always use a long one for better leverage. Now, I'm looking for my big wrench. That way I can support the other side of the screw. So I think it's a 7/8. So let's try the 7/8 on the other side of the screw. But I'm working down here, so you might not be able to see it, but I'll show you. You see?